Good morning, guys. I am getting ready to go to a meeting at 9 o'clock. It's currently 8:20 and I'm really tired. But it's an exciting meeting, so hopefully it goes well. But today's video is not about that. Today's video is about me going book shopping, and you guys are gonna come with me. We're gonna go to hopefully like 2 or 3, maybe even 4 used bookstores in my area, and you know, see what there is. I'm either gonna pick some up or just show you guys on camera like books that I've wanted to get, but hopefully by the end of this there's a little haul for you, so be sure to stick around until the end if you want to see the haul. But if you are new here, I'm Emily. Nice to meet you. I do a lot of like lifestyle vlogs, but I also have been getting really into book content, so yeah, that's what today's video is going to be. If you are excited, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to enjoy and subscribe if you want to be a part of our cute little family. Wish me luck, and let's get started. Okay, I'm like kind of in tears because that meeting went so well. I feel really just good right now. I'm literally gonna cry. Anyway, yeah, meeting went well, and there was a bookstore right next to where I was, and it was closed today. Oh my god. Yeah, they're not open. So I'm gonna look up a few other bookstores. Hopefully there's some open. It's Monday, not Sunday, so I thought things would be open, but I guess not. Anyway, I'm gonna go in and eat, and then we will head out and do all of that fun shopping. So, turns out there's only 2 open today, which means we're gonna go to 2, but tomorrow or sometime throughout the week I'm gonna go to 1 more at least, and I'll just combine all the footage. So I'm gonna eat, and then we're gonna head out to the stores that are actually open today. Hello guys, I just finished up at a place called Sunrise Books. I have never been, and holy crap, it was immaculate. Like floor to ceiling used books. The old man who worked there was like a little grouchy, but you know, kind of in like a bookstore way, and I was really digging it. Like, I don't think enough people know about that, so if you're in the Guelph area, definitely go check him out. It was so cute. The prices were pretty reasonable, but still like they weren't like $1 for like all the books. It was like $4 to like $10 or something like that. So I only picked up 2, but I'm gonna be going to a couple free little libraries today, or at least 1 near my house, and to my work tonight. So that is the plan. Guys, why is this eye? Oh my god, my makeup on my eye. Just finished at the gym, and I am now at a little library. I'm gonna drop off some books and pick up some new ones. So again, look out for the end of the video because there's gonna be quite a few books, I'm sure, that I show. Hello guys, it is late. I'm trying to find good lighting. Okay, it's late, and I'm about to eat some ice cream as a celebration for some good news I got today. But I just wanted to mention how many books I picked up, and I'll give you a quick little boop and not show you until the very end of this video. In total, I have 11 books, and that combines everything I got from today and also like on my Orangeville trip, which I didn't vlog, by the way, but 11 total. And then tomorrow I'm gonna go to 1 more place, so we'll see how many that totals up to, and then I'll finally share everything I got. Good morning guys. I need to turn down the brightness a little bit. Okay, I'm just chilling here with Flora, but it is a new day. It's like 10 in the morning or something like that, and I'm about to just enjoy my smoothie bowl and coffee do some journaling, watch some YouTube, and then I'm gonna head out to another bookstore. And that'll probably be the last one for this video, and then I can finally show you guys everything I got. Are you okay, baby? She's like literally right on my lap. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this video so far, like just recording everything throughout my day, but in more of like a bookish way rather than just like, here's me going to the grocery store, here's me doing everyday things that everyone does, because I just feel like that doesn't really get watched that much. And not to say that people don't care, but I think that really niching down and discussing something specific, such as books, is something I'm more interested in and something I would rather watch as opposed to like a vlog. Like I really do like vlogs, but yeah, I think that just I'm gonna probably end up doing more vlogs that are more on occasions or more like this, as opposed to just like come on a random Monday with me and shop, right? Like, I don't know. I'm really excited to share with you guys all the books I got because, I mean, like I said last night, there's already 11. I'll probably end up getting at least one more. Very exciting stuff.
Let's go. Take me on this journey home. I don't wanna wait no more. Lay me down behind the moon. Tell me you'll be on real soon. I don't wanna wait no more.
Alright guys, I just made it home. I picked up 2 more books from the cutest bookstore, and this guy was so cute in there talking to customers. Like, he was so nice. I think they were kind of like friends, like him and another person, but I overheard them and she was like, I'm moving to England for school, I'm gonna miss you so much, and like she thanked the owner and everything, and it was so cute. And the guy was like, we should be pen pals, like we should write each other as opposed to like texting. And they were all for it and I was all for it. I was just like, this is so cute. So because it was a small used bookstore, I picked up 2 books, and so now I have total 13 books to show you guys. I'm gonna go inside, relax for a bit, and then we'll do it a little later.
5 hours later.
Okay guys, so I am finished finally with all of my book shopping, and there's a lot here. Like, I'm talking piles and piles and piles of books that we're going to be talking about, and they might as well just be in the frame like that because I kind of dig it. I'm going to just shift it a little bit. So I'm going to just kind of go through every single book. I'm not really gonna say too much on what it's about, but basically if you are interested, I will link every single one down below so you can read the synopsis and go check it out if you're interested. First one up is Beach Read by Emily Henry. So this has been a really popular romance on the rise this summer, and I'm really excited to read it. If I don't get around to it this summer, then I'll read it in the fall or maybe in the spring or something like that, but either way, I'm very excited to read this. I did want to buy the yellow cover of it. I'll put it right here. However, I found this at a used bookstore for like $5, so couldn't really pass it up. Next up is another one that I've been wanting to read for a while now, and that is The Last Widow by Karen Slaughter. This here is a thriller mystery book, and I've heard really great things about her writing. I've heard that she has a very sophisticated approach to describing things. So again, very excited to read this one, and it's pretty thick, so I have a feeling it's going to take me a while to get through. This one kind of switches things up a little bit. It is by one of my favorite authors. My all-time favorite movie is from this author, a book he wrote, Atonement. Okay, that was horrible English. This is The Daydreamer by Ian McEwan. It is a super short book, and it's great for adults or kids, it says. And it's basically like a fantastical story about this guy who kind of like, not shapeshifts, but like goes into the body of his family cat, into a cranky infant. He finds like this cream where he vanishes, I don't know, stuff like that. So it's definitely going to be a different read for me, and it'll be a quick one, so I'm excited to read. And I love his writing style, again with the sophistication. He just knows how to write beautiful stories. Next up we have a classic, and that is Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. I am obsessed with this cover. This one here is definitely a used vintage version, and I'm so excited about it. Fun fact, if you didn't know, Emily Bronte died at the age of 30, and she put this out a year before she died, and it was the only book she ever wrote. So I'm really excited to kind of get into a little bit of classic literature. Haven't read any yet, but this might be my first. This one I already had, but I found it at one of the little libraries in this video, and I decided to kind of give the one that's like a paperback to a little library, and I picked up the hardcover version, and this is a hefty book. So this is Yes Please by Amy Poehler, and I love her. I love Parks and Rec, and I'm really excited to read this. This is definitely more of like a kind of business, humor, self-help type of book. So yeah, very excited to read this. Next that I have, I definitely bought mainly for the cover. Actually, rewind, I did not buy this book. I was going to buy this book, and then my boyfriend Nick ended up buying it for me while I wasn't looking. But it is Joyland by Stephen King. So I have been wanting this book for a really long time. I talked about it on my Instagram story. Also, if you are not following me on Instagram, you definitely should. I have a Bookstagram, Fit Instagram, and then my personal one. But with regards to this video, go check out my book Instagram. So this here is, yes, again, Stephen King, Joyland. Very excited to read. Everyone knows that he mainly writes thriller horror books, so very excited to read this one. Definitely go check this out if you haven't already. I believe this book was published in 2013, but it looks a lot older than that on the outside, so this is definitely going to just be a collectible for me. Next up is another massive book that I have heard very mixed reviews on, and I ended up picking it up because I think it would be a really great goal for me to read such a large book, but also it's just really beautiful, and I think that it would be a really great book to have as like a decor piece on my bookshelf or on a coffee table or something. And that is The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. So very, very excited about this one. If you haven't seen like the hardcover of it before, it's basically just all white underneath. There, you gotta get a look at it there, and then on the side it just says the author's name and again the title of the book. But I'm literally holding this with two hands because that's how heavy it is. But yeah, I've heard really mixed reviews on this. I'm excited to hopefully read it. It's a long book, like 700 pages long. So this is gonna be like a goal book for me. If I can finish a book this long, I will be very, very proud of myself. The next book that I picked up is actually from a free little library, and I have never heard of this book until I picked it up, and that is The Therapist by B.A. Paris. So I'm pretty sure that this is going to be more of like a thriller book again, based on the synopsis. Again, just go check it out if you want to read it, but I'm very excited to hopefully read this book, and if not, I always end up donating books to either like any thrift stores in my area or to the free little libraries, so we can kind of like take a book, leave a book type of thing. But if I don't read it, that's where it's gonna go. But hopefully I do, because it actually sounds really interesting. Oh, hi! Do you want to say hi to the camera? Do you want to say hi to the camera, baby? I love you. She's just gonna chill here for a second. Oh, hello! What's she doing? Okay, goodbye. Next book I was able to actually find at my work for a really good price, and that is Tiny Beautiful Things, Advice on Love and Life from Dear Sugar by Cheryl Strayed. So if you are not aware of who this author is, she is the one who wrote Wild, and that has definitely been like a best-selling book. But I've also heard that this book is just beautiful. It's definitely more in the self-help realm, and sometimes you need a little self-help, so I'm really excited about it. I also love the simplicity of this cover. I don't know about you, but I'm really into orange, so yeah. Another book. What a shocker. All of my cats are just near me right now. They want all the attention, or they're sleeping. Flora's in her little chair. We got the Fiona and a Felix right here. Good times. Okay, moving on. We have The Vanishing Half by Britt Bennett. Now, if you're not aware of this story is a book about two sisters who kind of go their separate ways, and one of them can pass as white, but they're both born black. It's very, very into race, very into things that I feel like society really need to understand and learn, and I'm hoping that this is going to be a really good introductory book for me to read more books about race and injustice, and I want to read more books by Black authors as well, specifically women, but anyone. So yeah, this is The Vanishing Half by Britt Bennett, and it's definitely more of like a general fiction book, but I'm very excited to read it and let you guys know how I like it. This book is very near and dear to my heart. I've been wanting it for a long time now. I don't really know why, but it is Anne of Green Gables. Now, I have seen sets of Anne of Green Gables. Like, there are probably like 10 books about Anne, and I just really wanted the first book, Anne of Green Gables, the beginning of it all, because I likely would not read the entire series. Honestly, I'm not really a series person. I don't know why. So I just picked up the one singular, and I found it at my work. And this one is really cool because it has the whole story, and then about like there, that's how long the actual book is, and then the rest is like notes on the writing and explanations of the cultural context, stuff like that. So it's gonna be like definitely, again, a classic literature piece for me to read, but it's gonna have like really good detail and context for me to understand stuff that I might not understand. So yeah, I'm very excited. Anne of Green Gables, I'm so excited. And for the 2 books that I picked up today, I'm very excited about both of these because I've wanted both of them for a while now. So the first one is 9 Perfect Strangers by Liane Moriarty. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. I got this book for like $7, so I was like, yes, please. And I guess it's becoming a Hulu series. I didn't even know that, honestly. But this is about basically 9 perfect strangers who go to a resort, and I'm pretty sure it's like a romantic thriller type of thing. Stephen King said it's funny and scary, so I mean, if he liked it, chances are it's gonna be a pretty good book. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just about 9 guests who go to this health resort, and you know, they're trying to like better their lives, and yeah, we'll see if everyone gets out alive. Who knows? And the last book of this haul is You Are Not Alone by Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen. I never know if I'm pronouncing names right, so I really apologize. But this is the same author who wrote The Wife Between Us, if you are aware. I'll put it right here. And I loved that book. I'm pretty sure I gave it I don't know, I'll check my phone, but I'm pretty sure I gave it a 4 out of 5. Yeah, I rated this a 4 out of 5 stars, and yeah, I rated The Wife Between Us a 4 out of 5 stars, so I have kind of high expectations for this book, but I know I like their writing style, so hopefully the plot reaches my expectation. Who knows? But this one here is basically is a thriller about a circle of friends with deadly intentions where trust is their weapon and revenge is their trigger. So I don't really know. It seems like something I'd be interested in, and we shall see. But I was really excited, and I've heard good things. Okay guys, that is it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed coming around, shopping with me, looking at all the bookstores. I'm really happy. I've never really explored the used bookstores here in my city, and now I know where they are, and I can go there as opposed to always going to like Indigo or something, or ordering online. Although those are great options, I think that it's important to support local businesses too. So thank you so much for watching, and again, check out the description down below if you want to pick up any of these books. I will link them for you, most likely on Amazon or Chapters/Indigo, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and I will see you guys in my next one.